everybody, this is your tarot reading for Friday the 10th of June. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you today. Okay, so what have we got? The first card is the Three of Arrows, and that's jealousy in this deck. The Three of Arrows is usually the Three of Swords in the regular tarot, and it represents heartbreak, loss, and betrayal. In this deck, it's represented as jealousy, and really what I get here is that one, you're going to feel a little bit annoyed and irritated if people don't seem to be hitting the mark the way you want them to hit the mark. You may be angry, we've got this fire here, and you may be jealous, but I really think the jealousy comes from you wanting to control things and having a sense that things aren't really going your way, okay? Especially people who do things their own way and who don't conform to the way you think things ought to be done. There may be conflict between those people and yourself, because I get the sense you're really identified with the ego on this day and you really want to exercise control and you really want things done a certain way. The Stag is in reverse. The Stag is the Strength card. When it's in reverse, it's almost like no one's looking after the beast, no one's putting a lid on things. The beast has escaped and is running riot, and really I think the ego is walking around on planet Earth today, and your relationships with other people may be somewhat fraught. So it's a case of eating humble pie, and I heard this amazing saying the other day, which is humble pie is like any other pie. Sooner or later you get sick of eating it. But on this day, I think it is important to be a little bit humble. The Page of Arrows is the Page of Swords. The Page card out of the court cards is always the most inexperienced. Okay, so this little bird really embodies that quality very nicely. And rather, the way forward on this day is rather than be the big kahuna and say, I'm in charge, you do things my way, I'm the boss, if you contradict me, we're going to war. I'll get my axe out and really, cause some trouble here. That's not the way forward. The way forward is to stop focusing on other people so much, let go of control, and really be humble enough to say, I'm working on something, I've got certain ideas, I don't feel as good as other people. That's where this jealousy and this fear comes from, because really you don't feel like things are under your control. You don't feel good enough, and that's why you're getting hacked off with others, because they seem to have it all under control. So have that personal insight to say, fine, I don't have all the answers that I feel I should have, but what I can do on this day is make a little bit of progress, work with what I've got, and to try my best. And that is humility. So don't focus on these other people. Don't take your anger, which really is about your own lack of experience, don't project that onto other people. Say, fine, I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to make an effort, progress with whatever it is you're doing, and stay away from comparing yourself to other people, and also don't try and tear other people down. Just because you're not the CEO of a company doesn't mean that your neighbor who is a CEO is a bad guy. He's just a little bit further on than you. And by grumbling and by comparing yourself with him isn't going to make you progress, but working and concentrating on your own business today, that'll make you progress, and that'll eventually lead to you being the CEO. So have the faith and the understanding that you're in exactly the right place in your life. You are where you should be, and whether you grumble or not, whether you're jealous or angry or not, isn't going to change a single thing. And all you can do really is practice and do your best. Okay, simple, easy peasy. We've got 3 and 8 is 11, and 1 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3 in numerology, and 3 is about expression. Okay, so we've got 1, 4, and 8 is 12, 3. Yes. So expression is, I'm angry. I want to tell you that I'm angry. I need to be heard. I need to get this out of me. Okay. It's the opposite of being able to bite your tongue. Okay. So this is a day where really you may struggle to kind of keep yourself under control, and you may really be prone to have an argument because you're like, I'm sick of you parading around here in your big Ferrari, showing all of the rest of us how inadequate we are. It's really going to get your goat on this day. So if there is a possibility to really just set yourself up so that you can be productive and not put yourself through, the mill, then go with that. Make the day as easy as possible on yourself, because it is likely that if something bothers you, you're going to express that. It's just one of those days, we all have them. Take that angry energy and focus it into learning, growing, and expanding, and then that's a useful use of that energy, and you can make a lot of progress today. That's the best way to use it. So I hope you have a great day despite this. I hope you make a lot of progress in terms of your personal expansion and growth and widening your horizons. If you would like a private reading with me to look at your chart and what the anger is about and why you feel you're not where you should be, we can have a look at that. Get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on readings and audio reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.